Hey there, friends. Welcome to today's episode. My name is Your Name, and I'm so glad you're here. Whether you're 65, 70, 75, or even 80, if you're still active, curious, and ready to make the most of every day, this video is for you. We're diving into a topic that's close to my heart and relevant to all of us at this stage of life: senior health. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Do I really need another health lecture? But trust me, this isn't just another health talk. This is about something far more exciting: discovering what makes some seniors truly stand out as rare gems in their age group. Today, we're going to explore a surprising truth. If you're between 65 and 80 and you can still do certain things, you're not only in great shape, you might just be on your way to living a long, vibrant life well into your 90s or even 100 years old. Cut to a montage of seniors hiking, gardening, dancing, playing with grandchildren, and doing yoga. Host, voiceover. You see, aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. In fact, some of the healthiest, happiest seniors are those who found the right balance between staying active, eating well, nurturing relationships, and keeping their minds sharp. And today, we're going to break it down into the key habits that set these rare gems apart. Cut back to the host in the living room. Host. Now, before we get into the specifics, I want to acknowledge something important. Everyone ages differently. Genetics, lifestyle choices, and even a bit of luck play a role. But the good news is, there's a lot we can do to influence how we age. And that's what we're focusing on today. So, whether you're already doing some of these things or you're just starting out, this video will give you practical, science-backed tips that can help you live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Let's get started. Part 1. The physical foundation: staying strong and mobile. Cut to visuals of seniors doing light resistance training, walking briskly, or stretching. Host. The first key to aging well and possibly living to 100 is maintaining your physical health. Now, I'm not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights unless that's your thing. No, what we're focusing on here is functional fitness, the kind of strength, balance, and mobility that keeps you independent and active in daily life. Did you know that muscle mass naturally declines with age? It's called sarcopenia, and it starts around age 30. By the time we hit 70, we may have lost up to 25% of our muscle mass. But here's the good news. Strength training can slow that process down and even reverse it. Cut to a short interview clip or graphic with a fitness expert or doctor. Expert on-screen: strength training, even just 2 or 3 times a week, can significantly improve muscle tone, bone density, and balance. It's one of the most effective ways to stay independent and reduce the risk of falls and fractures. Host. Returning. That's right. Falls are a major concern for seniors, but the right kind of exercise can make a world of difference. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and wall push-ups are a great start. If you're new to this, consider working with a physical therapist or a certified trainer who specializes in senior fitness. Another key element of physical health is mobility. Can you still get up from a chair without using your hands? Can you bend over to pick something up without pain or hesitation? If so, you're already ahead of the game. Cut to a visual of a senior doing chair exercises or stretching on a mat. Host. Mobility is about more than just flexibility. It's about maintaining the ability to move through life with ease. Simple things like yoga, tai chi, or even daily stretching can keep your joints healthy and your body limber. And let's not forget cardiovascular health. Walking, swimming, cycling, or even dancing. Any activity that gets your heart pumping for 20 to 30 minutes a day can do wonders for your heart, lungs, and brain. Cut to a montage of seniors walking in a park, swimming laps, or dancing at a community center. Host. Voiceover. The key is consistency. It's not about doing it perfectly. It's about showing up for your body every day. Even a 10-minute walk after meals can help regulate blood sugar and improve circulation. So, to sum up this first part, strength training helps maintain muscle and bone health. Mobility work keeps you flexible and reduces injury risk. Cardiovascular activity supports heart and brain health. And if you're doing even a little of each, you're already on the path to becoming a rare gem. Part 2. Nutrition: fueling your body for longevity. Cut to visuals of colorful fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and seniors preparing meals. Host. Now let's talk about what you put on your plate. Nutrition plays a huge role in how we age. And while it's true that our metabolism slows down as we get older, that doesn't mean we need to eat less. It means we need to eat smarter as we age. Our bodies need more of certain nutrients, like calcium for bones, protein for muscles, and fiber for digestion. But many seniors fall into the trap of eating too little or relying on processed foods that are easy to prepare but low in nutritional value. Cut to a graphic showing the key nutrients seniors need: vitamin D, calcium, protein, fiber, omega-3s. Host. Let's break it down. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass. Seniors should aim for 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight each day. That might sound like a lot, but it can come from eggs, fish, lean meats, beans, and even protein shakes. Calcium and vitamin D work together to keep bones strong and prevent osteoporosis. Dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified foods are great sources. Fiber helps with digestion and blood sugar control. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are your best friends. Omega-3 fatty acids support brain health and reduce inflammation. Fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are excellent sources. Cut to a short clip of a senior preparing a colorful salad or smoothie. Host. Hydration is also often overlooked. As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes, so it's important to drink water throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, and even falls. Now, I know some of you might be dealing with health conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease. If that's the case, always consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian to create a meal plan that works for you. But for most seniors, the key is simple. Eat a variety of whole foods, avoid processed junk, and listen to your body. Cut to a quote on screen: "Let food be thy medicine." Hippocrates, host. Remember, food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. What you eat today can affect how you feel tomorrow and how you age over the next decade. So, if you're still eating a balanced diet rich in nutrients and staying hydrated, you're doing something right. That's one more reason you're a rare gem. Part 3. Mental and Emotional Wellness. The power of a sharp mind and a happy heart. Cut to visuals of seniors reading, playing chess, gardening, laughing with friends, or meditating. Host. Now, let's talk about the mind and the heart. Because staying healthy as we age isn't just about the body. It's also about staying mentally sharp and emotionally resilient. Did you know that staying socially connected can reduce the risk of dementia and depression? It's true. Loneliness and isolation are more dangerous to our health than many people realize. In fact, studies show that chronic loneliness can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even early death. Cut to a short clip of a senior on a video call with family or attending a community event. Host. So, if you're still engaging with friends, family, or your community, you're doing something incredibly important for your health. Whether it's joining a club, volunteering, or just having coffee with a neighbor, social connection is a fountain of youth for the brain and the soul. Now, what about keeping your mind sharp? Just like your muscles, your brain needs exercise. Activities like reading, puzzles, learning a new skill, or even using technology can help keep your cognitive abilities strong. Cut to a graphic showing brain-boosting activities: reading, puzzles, learning new skills, social interaction. Host. And don't forget about mental health. Anxiety and depression are common in older adults, but they're not a normal part of aging. If you're feeling down, overwhelmed, or anxious, reach out to a loved one or a professional. Therapy, support groups, and even mindfulness practices like meditation can make a big difference. Cut to a serene scene of a senior meditating or doing deep breathing exercises. Host. Stress management is also key. Chronic stress can accelerate aging, weaken the immune system, and contribute to heart disease. Finding ways to relax, whether it's through meditation, gardening, music, or prayer, can help you stay calm, centered, and resilient. So, to summarize this part, stay socially connected to protect your brain and heart. Keep your mind active with learning and puzzles. Manage stress and prioritize mental health. If you're doing even a few of these things, you're not just aging well, you're thriving. Part 4. Purpose and Passion. Living with meaning and joy. Cut to visuals of seniors pursuing hobbies, traveling, teaching, or mentoring younger people. Host. Alright, we're moving into the final section of this first part of our series, and it might just be the most powerful one. Because staying healthy as we age isn't just about what we do for our bodies and minds. It's also about how we live with meaning, joy, and purpose. You see, research shows that people who feel a sense of purpose in life tend to live longer, healthier lives. Having goals, passions, and reasons to get up in the morning can boost immunity, reduce inflammation, and even protect against cognitive decline. Cut to a quote on screen. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. Host. So, what brings you joy? What gives your life meaning? Whether it's spending time with grandchildren, volunteering, painting, gardening, or sharing your wisdom with others, those activities aren't just hobbies. They're essential parts of your health. Cut to a short clip of a senior teaching a class, gardening, or mentoring a young person. Host. And don't let anyone tell you it's too late to try something new. Some of the happiest seniors I know are those who've embraced new challenges. Learning to play an instrument, taking dance lessons, or even starting a small business in retirement. Cut to a graphic showing ways to find purpose. Volunteering, mentoring, creative pursuits, staying curious. Host. Here's the thing. Aging isn't about slowing down, it's about shifting gears. It's about finding new ways to engage with life, to contribute, and to grow. And when you do that, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. So if you're still chasing your passions, helping others, or learning something new, you're doing something incredibly powerful for your health and happiness. Closing scene. Host in the living room. Host smiling. Well, there you have it. 4 powerful keys to aging like a rare gem. Staying physically strong and mobile. Eating for longevity and vitality. Keeping your mind sharp and your heart connected. Living with purpose, passion, and joy. If you're doing even 1 or 2 of these things, you're already on the right track. And if you're doing all of them, well, you just might live to 100 and enjoy every minute of it. In the next part of this series, we'll dive deeper into specific exercises you can do at home, superfoods that boost brain health, and how to build a support system that keeps you thriving in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an update. And if you found this video helpful, share it with a friend or loved one who might enjoy it too. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay curious, and remember, aging isn't about slowing down. It's about shining brighter than ever. Superfoods for brain and body health. Cut to visuals of berries, leafy greens, nuts, fatty fish, turmeric, and other whole foods. Host. When it comes to aging well, what you eat plays a huge role, not just in how you look or feel today, but in how your brain and body perform over time. There's a reason why some seniors remain sharp and energetic well into their 90s. And one big part of that secret? They eat brain-boosting superfoods every single day. Let's break down some of the most powerful ones. 1. Berries, nature's brain food. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, they're not just delicious. They're packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, which help improve memory and slow cognitive decline. A study published in the Annals of Neurology found that older adults who ate more berries had slower rates of memory loss and better brain function. Cut to a visual of someone snacking on fresh berries or adding them to smoothies. Host. Try adding a cup of berries to your daily routine, whether as a snack, in oatmeal, or blended into a smoothie. 2. Leafy greens for a sharp mind and strong bones. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These powerhouse greens are loaded with vitamins K, E, folate, and lutein, all of which are linked to better brain health and reduced risk of dementia. In fact, research from Rush University Medical Center showed that people who ate leafy greens daily experienced slower cognitive decline compared to those who didn't. Cut to a visual of someone sautéing spinach or making a green smoothie. Host. Don't love the taste? Try blending a handful into soups, stews, or even scrambled eggs. 3. Fatty fish. Omega-3 powerhouse. Salmon, mackerel, sardines. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, which is essential for brain structure and function. Omega-3s reduce inflammation, support heart health, and may even lower the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Cut to a visual of grilled salmon being served with vegetables. Host. Aim to eat fatty fish at least twice a week. If you don't eat seafood, talk to your doctor about omega-3 supplements like algae-based DHA. 4. Nuts and seeds. Snack. Smart almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are excellent sources of healthy fats, protein, fiber, and vitamin E, all of which protect against cognitive decline and keep energy levels steady. Cut to a visual of a trail mix with nuts and seeds. Host. A small handful each day can do wonders. Just be mindful of portion sizes if you're watching your weight. Point 5. Turmeric and other anti-inflammatory spices. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Studies suggest it may help clear amyloid plaques in the brain, those associated with Alzheimer's disease. Cut to a visual of golden milk or a curry dish made with turmeric. Host: add turmeric to soups, rice dishes, or warm milk for a soothing evening drink. Pair it with black pepper to enhance absorption. Point 6. Dark chocolate, yes. Really? Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao contains flavonoids that improve blood flow to the brain, boost mood, and may even enhance memory. Cut to a visual of someone enjoying a square of dark chocolate. Host: just remember, moderation is key. 1 ounce a few times a week is plenty. Part 2. The secret ingredient: staying socially connected. Cut to visuals of seniors laughing together, playing cards, attending community events, or video calling family. Host: now let's shift gears and talk about something equally important, your social life. You've probably heard it before, but it bears repeating. Social connection is one of the strongest predictors of longevity and quality of life in older adults. In fact, studies show that seniors with strong social ties have lower rates of depression and anxiety, better immune function, reduced risk of chronic diseases, improved cognitive health. Cut to a short interview clip or graphic with a gerontologist or psychologist. Expert on screen: loneliness and isolation are more dangerous than smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Staying connected isn't just good for the soul, it's essential for survival. Host: returning, that's powerful stuff. So, if you're still spending time with friends, joining clubs, or staying in touch with family, you're doing more than just having fun. You're protecting your health. But what if you're feeling isolated? Here are a few ways to build and maintain strong connections. 1. Join a senior center or community group. Many communities offer classes, exercise groups, art workshops, or volunteer opportunities specifically for seniors. Cut to a visual of a senior center event. Host: these spaces are gold mines for meeting others who share your interests and for staying mentally and socially engaged. Point 2. Volunteer: helping others has been shown to increase happiness, reduce stress, and even extend lifespan. Cut to a visual of a senior helping kids read or serving meals at a food bank. Host: whether it's mentoring youth, delivering meals, or working at an animal shelter, giving back gives life meaning and connects you to others. Point 3. Use technology to stay close. Video calls, social media, and online games can help bridge the gap when loved ones live far away. Cut to a visual of a senior using FaceTime or Zoom with grandchildren. Host: if you're new to tech, ask a grandchild or neighbor to help you get started. It might feel awkward at first, but soon you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Point 4. Attend religious or spiritual gatherings. For many seniors, faith communities provide a deep sense of belonging and emotional support. Cut to a visual of a church group, prayer circle, or meditation session. Host: whether it's Sunday service, yoga class, or meditation group, being around others who share your values can be incredibly uplifting. Point 5. Build new friendships later in life. It's never too late to make new friends. Take a class, join a book club, or start a walking group with neighbors. Cut to a visual of seniors laughing and chatting over coffee. Host: friendship isn't just about companionship. It's about shared joy, mutual support, and creating memories together. Part 3. Creating a personalized wellness plan. Cut to a visual of a journal, calendar, or checklist titled My Wellness Plan. Host: now that we've covered superfoods and social connections, let's talk about putting it all together into a plan that works for you. Because here's the truth: there's no one-size-fits-all approach to aging well. But by combining the right habits, you can create a lifestyle that supports your physical, mental, and emotional health. Here's how to start. Step 1. Set realistic goals. Pick 1 or 2 things you want to focus on this month, like eating more vegetables, walking 15 minutes a day, or reaching out to a friend once a week. Cut to a visual of someone writing goals in a notebook. Host: small changes add up over time. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. Step 2. Track your progress. Use a journal, app, or simple checklist to track your meals, movement, hydration, and social interactions. Cut to a visual of a habit tracker app or printed calendar. Host: seeing progress, even tiny wins, can be incredibly motivating. Step 3. Celebrate small victories. Did you cook a new recipe with leafy greens? Did you go for a walk after dinner? Give yourself credit. Cut to a visual of a senior smiling while watering plants or enjoying a meal. Host. Positive reinforcement helps build lasting habits. Step 4. Ask for help when needed. Talk to your doctor, dietitian, or a trusted friend about your goals. You don't have to do this alone. Cut to a visual of a senior talking to a healthcare provider. Host. Sometimes all it takes is one conversation to get the support you need. Closing scene. Host back in the living room. Host smiling. All right, friends, we've covered a lot today. From brain-boosting superfoods to the power of staying socially connected. These are the habits that set rare gems apart. Remember, eat smart, fill your plate with berries, greens, fish, and spices. Stay connected, nurture friendships, volunteer, and use technology to stay close. Create a plan, set small goals, track progress, and celebrate wins. And above all, take care of yourself with kindness and consistency. The next part of the series, we'll explore low-impact exercises you can do at home, how to manage common health issues like arthritis and high blood pressure, and why sleep is one of the best tools for longevity. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and share this video with someone you love. Until next time, eat well, stay connected, and keep shining brightly. The importance of physical strength, mobility, and brain-boosting nutrition. How staying socially connected can add years to your life, and how to build a personalized wellness plan that works for you. Today we're diving into 3 more powerful tools that will help you stay strong, healthy, and energized well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Low-impact exercises that protect your joints and boost longevity. How to manage common chronic conditions like arthritis, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Why sleep is one of the most underrated secrets to aging like a gem. Let's get started. Part 1. Low-impact exercises. Gentle but powerful. Cut to visuals of seniors doing seated exercises, water aerobics, tai chi, or walking in a park. Host. As we age, high-impact activities like running or jumping become harder on our bodies. That's why low-impact exercises are perfect. They're easy on the joints while still delivering big benefits for strength, balance, heart health, and mood. Here are 5 effective, joint-friendly exercises every senior should consider. 1. Walking, the ultimate everyday workout. Walking is free, accessible, and incredibly effective. Just 30 minutes a day can improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and keep your muscles engaged. Cut to a visual of seniors walking together in a community park. Host. Try adding hills, intervals, or even light hand weights to make it more challenging over time. Point 2. Water aerobics or swimming. Full body conditioning without strain. Water supports up to 75% of your body weight, making it ideal for people with arthritis, joint pain, or balance issues. Cut to a visual of seniors enjoying a water aerobics class. Host. Many community centers offer water classes specifically designed for seniors. If you can't swim, no problem. Just moving through the water gives you a great workout. Point 3. Chair exercises. Perfect for those with limited mobility. You don't need to stand to get a good workout. Seated routines using resistance bands or light dumbbells can improve posture, core strength, and flexibility. Cut to a visual of a senior doing arm curls and leg lifts while sitting in a chair. Host. These are especially helpful for those recovering from surgery, dealing with chronic pain, or just starting out. Point 4. Tai Chi. Strength, balance, and peace of mind. Tai Chi is often called meditation in motion. Its slow, flowing movements improve balance, reduce fall risk, and promote relaxation. Cut to a visual of a group practicing Tai Chi outdoors at sunrise. Host. Studies show Tai Chi can be as effective as physical therapy for knee osteoarthritis and helps reduce stress and anxiety. Point 5. Yoga, flexibility, strength, and calm all in one. Gentle yoga builds flexibility, eases stiffness, and improves breathing and mental clarity. Cut to a visual of seniors in a chair yoga class smiling and stretching. Host. Look for beginner or senior-focused classes. Many are available online or at local gyms and senior centers. Cut to a graphic showing weekly exercise recommendations for seniors. Host. The CDC recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic activity per week, like brisk walking, Muscle strengthening activities 2 or more days, balance training 3 times a week if at risk of falling, and remember, any movement counts. Even short 10-minute sessions throughout the day can add up and make a real difference. Part 2. Managing common chronic conditions. Cut to visuals of seniors taking medication, checking blood sugar, or talking with doctors. Host. Now let's talk about something many of us face as we age: chronic health conditions like arthritis, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. The good news? These conditions may be common, but they don't have to control your life. With the right habits and care, you can manage them effectively and even reverse some symptoms. Let's break down a few of the most common ones. 1. Arthritis. Staying active makes a difference. Osteoarthritis affects millions of seniors, causing joint pain and stiffness. But staying inactive only makes it worse. Cut to a visual of a senior gently stretching or swimming. Host. Regular movement keeps joints lubricated and muscles strong. Talk to your doctor or physical therapist about safe exercises tailored to your condition. Over-the-counter supplements like glucosamine and chondroitin may help some people, but always consult your doctor before starting any new supplement. Point 2. High blood pressure. Lifestyle changes work fast. Hypertension is often called the silent killer because it has no symptoms but increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Cut to a visual of someone measuring their blood pressure at home. Host. The best ways to manage blood pressure naturally include reducing sodium intake, eating potassium-rich foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, exercising regularly, managing stress through meditation or deep breathing, and if you take medication, be sure to follow your doctor's instructions carefully. Point 3. Type 2 diabetes. Food and movement are medicine. Diabetes is a growing concern among older adults, but again, lifestyle changes can make a huge impact. Cut to a visual of someone preparing a balanced meal with vegetables and lean protein. Host. Key strategies include eating regular meals rich in fiber and protein, avoiding sugary drinks and refined carbs, monitoring blood sugar levels, staying active. Exercise helps your body use insulin better. Some seniors find that working with a registered dietitian or joining a diabetes support group provides valuable guidance and motivation. Point 4. Osteoporosis. Protect your bones with nutrition and exercise. Bone loss becomes more common after menopause and with age, but weight-bearing exercises and adequate calcium and vitamin D can slow this process. Cut to a visual of a senior doing light resistance training. Host. Ask your doctor about bone density screenings and whether you might benefit from supplements or medications. Part 3. The power of sleep, your body's natural reboot. Cut to visuals of a cozy bedroom, a sunset, and a person sleeping peacefully. Host. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated tools for longevity: sleep. Did you know that quality sleep is when your body repairs tissues, clears toxins from the brain, and strengthens memory? But as we age, sleep patterns change. Many seniors wake up more frequently at night, go to bed earlier, or struggle with insomnia. Still, getting restful sleep is possible and vital for long-term health. Why sleep matters: boosts immunity. Good sleep helps fight infections and reduces inflammation. Protects brain health. Deep sleep helps clear amyloid plaques linked to Alzheimer's. Improves mood. Poor sleep is strongly linked to depression and anxiety. Supports heart health. Lack of sleep increases the risk of heart disease and high blood pressure. Cut to a visual of a sleep hygiene checklist. Host. Here are some tips to improve your sleep. Stick to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. Avoid screens an hour before bed. Blue light disrupts melatonin production. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Limit caffeine and alcohol, especially later in the day. Try relaxing rituals like reading, gentle stretching, or listening to calming music. If you suffer from chronic insomnia, sleep apnea, or restless leg syndrome, talk to your doctor. Treatments like CPAP machines, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, or simple lifestyle adjustments can make a world of difference. Closing scene. Host back in the living room. Host. Smiling well. There you have it. 3 powerful keys to aging like a rare gem. Low-impact exercises that protect your joints and keep you strong. Managing chronic conditions with lifestyle changes and medical support. Prioritizing sleep as one of your greatest health allies. Remember, aging isn't about slowing down. It's about staying smart, staying strong, and staying curious. In the final part of the series, we'll wrap things up by looking at how to build resilience, adapt gracefully to life's changes, and why attitude plays a bigger role in longevity than you might think, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an update. And if you found today's episode helpful, share it with a friend or loved one who might enjoy it too.